Okay, repair order invoice number 27. Repair the suspension. I'm back. My wife uses a sat-nav when she visits her mother, but it doesn't tell her about the quality of roads. It takes her on the worst roads I've ever seen. The suspension is a mess. Do you know what to do? You know what to do. Thanks. $2,000. Okay, so let's path this bad boy. So we can see exactly what parts of the suspension need to be repaired. So let's we've got to do the brakes first. Oh god, the brakes don't look so hot. Wow. But we haven't been asked to do the brakes. We've been asked to do the suspension. Oh god, suspension. Pretty rank. Alright. Test done. Let's see what we can see. Right, let's hide the body and show the parts. Okay, and you can immediately see there's quite a bit of damage. So we're gonna have to take the wheels off, and then we're gonna have to take the bits out that we can access from the wheels, and then after that we've got to raise it and take off. Right, so let's take off the sway bar. And we'll take the suspension out. Okay. That side is fine. Ish. This side, on the other hand, has its issues. Right, so let's Right, we're going to have to take that sway bar off to get at that suspension. We're not going to replace this sway bar, we're just going to replace the one sway bar. Right. And that's that gone. Right, we'll do this. Ooh, no, sorry. This is what I could do with a lick keyboard. I can't see because I've got to do this in the dark so that you can see the screen. Can't really see the keyboard. Right. Okay. That's annoying. I can put that wheel back on, because that wheel does not need to be taken off for this. Okay. Let's hide the body so we can see. Yep, alright, the rest of it needs to be done from below. So, oops, we've got to take the we've got to take these rubber bushes out so that we can access. Oh no, I'm in assembly mode. So we can access that, and this one has to come. Oh, actually no. Okay. Alright, so thankfully that all comes out, and that rubber bush comes out. Okay, I think I have to remove this first. No, that's it, that's all right. Okay, that is, oh no, that is all of the parts. Right, so let's see if we can repair anything. Suspension arm rear, yes, $246. Suspension arm front right, $132. Right, let's see what that leaves us in terms of parts that need to be bought. So let's go to the inventory. Shock absorber front right. Shock absorber A front right. Suspension spring rear. Shock absorber rear and a rubber bushing. So where's it at? So we need a rubber bushing. Right. I'm going to have to do this one at a time because my memory sucks so badly that I will not remember what I have or what I need. Right. Shock absorber A front right. So that's A front left. So that's $150. That's $250 so far. So let's get rid of the broken one. Right, rear suspension, rear spring, and rear shock absorber. I could have probably done that one from my head actually. Suspension spring rear, it's $150. And we need a shock absorber rear. Okay, so that should be it. Get rid of the two bits. Spring rear for $15 and a shock absorber rear for $10. Right then, let's start putting it back. So let's go to assemble mode. Let's put the spring in. And then we'll put the suspension arm in. And then we've got a rubber bushing. And that I think is the front, sorry, the rear, now the front. So let's put the suspension arm. Right, I think the rest of it can be done from the engine bay and the wheels. So let's pop that bonnet. Actually, no, not from the bonnet, from the bleeding wheels. Idiot. So, shock absorber front left. Okay, that doesn't look right. Damn it. Disassemble. Right. How did I go wrong? Where's my inventory? Oh, I didn't get rid of it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's a relief. Oh no. Did I buy the wrong part? Did I think I might have accidentally flogged the wrong damn part. Or did I not buy it? I bought the right and I needed the left. Okay. Right. Damn it. I might not actually have bought the part at all. I will not know until I review this video. Come on. Let's put the sway bar back. And then the wheel. Right. Now let's put this side back properly. Right. So we'll start with the shock absorber that we had to buy, because I think we might have bought the wrong one, or we didn't realise we needed both. Okay, sway bar. Oh no, we didn't buy a sway bar. Sway bar left. $50. Let's get rid of the dead one. Boom. Okay. Let's get a good angle on this. There we go. Right, now some reason we've got some parts left. I'm pretty sure. Why have we got a shock absorber rear? Why have we still got a shock absorber rear? Ooh. Did we take a bushing off? We've not put it back. So we've got a bushing. Do we need to put back? Yes, I think we do. Yes, there's the bushing we need to put back. Right. And there is the suspension we needed to put back to. Alright, no items left to assemble. Right, let's see if that did the trick. Boom! $2,000. I don't know whether we made any money on that one. Okay, next. Okay, repair order invoice 28. Find the solution. My engine starts roughly sometimes, even if I drive it every day. So for $1,000, I think we can take a test drive. Oh no, we're not allowed to. Okay. Right. Let's start with an OBD. See if that brings up any obvious problems. Okay, see what it says. Right, and let's hide the body and show the parts. So no, OBD looks fine, roughly. Okay, let's check to see what the oil is like. That's fine. Let's check the. Actually, I bet you we need to check the fuel filter and maybe the fuel pump. Come on, let me check the oil filter. Nope, that's good. Right. I'm gonna hoist this up and check the fuel. Starts roughly. Does that mean it's not getting enough fuel? Is that what that means? That it's not getting enough? Ooh. So there's the fuel tank. Let's spin around until we can see the filter and the pump. So the filter's fine. Is it the oil pump? Nope, it's not the fuel system. Okay, let's drop this down. Let's try the air filter then. that's wheels we don't. We need to inspect the wheels. I thought that was lights for a minute. So, let's another thing it could be is it could be the spark plugs. We've played that game before where the cables look perfect. The plugs themselves, or one or two of the plugs, are not playing the game. That one's fine. We knew that because it was one of the things that was randomly picked to be fine, to be checked. Sorry, by the because we've got that first level of picking an item. 2%, there we go. So, let's go and buy an air filter, see if that helps us. Oh, no, I shouldn't be clicking on the screen, I need to be clicking on that. So, $35, 32 to us. Let's go and, oh, actually before we do anything, let's get rid of the dead one. So 2%. Yeah, I didn't think we would get anything for that. So, oh god, I walked past it. I am having, whoa, come on. Come on. Let me assemble. Boom. We can do this up with impunity because there's nothing else attached to this. So even if this isn't the end of it, it's quite safe popping all of this back. Okay, let's just see if that's what. Yep, that's what we're asked to do. Right, so let's put the engine cover back on. Let's escape. Oh my goodness me, terrible English. Escape. Let's see if we've got any parts left over. Nope, excellent. So, next, let's we've repair order invoice 29. Examine shock absorbers and springs. I bought myself a new car, but the ride is very hard. I'm not sure if it's something wrong with the suspension or it's meant to be like that. So we're going to get $1,000 for that. I'm quite happy for that. Let's go and check the springs on the path test. Oh, excuse me, sneezing away. Well, the brakes are good, but that's not what we came in here to test. We came in here to test the suspension. Not too bad. Oh, excuse me, that's not very good, but it doesn't look disastrous. Maybe there's just one small part that's not quite working properly, and that's what the problem is. That's a cracking logo. I like all of this. It's very nice. Of course, when you sneeze, it loosens all of this mucus in your nose, which means lots of sniffing for a while, which is sort of counterproductive. Right, so let's hide the body and show parts conditions. And it's, oh, there is bits. Coils. In fact, all 4 coils. Yeah, it looks like all 4 coils. So, for the front, you need to take the wheel off. For the back, I can just hoist it in the air and do it all that way. So, no, zoom out. I've got to go through the whole palaver. Damn it, I've got to take the sway bar off. And I've got to take this off. And then I can have that. Alright. Let's go around the other side. For some reason the mouse always tucks itself in the bottom corner of the screen when you go to a new menu. I don't understand why it does that. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. So, no, I don't want to zoom. I want to take it off. Sorry, I want to change the angle, which means taking it off. So, no, I want that bit. That's the bit. Right, let us hoist the car in the air so we can get to the rear suspension. Oh, camera is the worst function in this. Right, so how do I get to that? Oh, I've got to take this off. I've got to take this suspension arm off. And then I can have it. And it's the same. Oh no, that's. Right, there we go. Come on, let me at it. Sometimes it just won't let you. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. I've got to take the damn exhaust off. Of course I do. I had a reason to suspect this wouldn't be easy. Not for the money they're offering. Right, we've done that, let's get the parts. So, first things first, let's check the inventory, and it's just suspension spring front, suspension spring front, suspension spring, so two suspension spring fronts, 2 suspension springs rear. Oh, actually, before we do anything, let's do that. Right. Then let's go here. And the suspension is going to be near the bottom. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's put everything back. Right, so I think I need to rotate. So let's rotate round the other way so that I can see what I'm doing. So That's assemble mode. Let's put the springs in. Rear. Then the suspension arm. And I'm going to put the exhaust in. And then the final bit of the exhaust goes back in. Right then, let's rotate. No, wrong way. Let's rotate that way. There we go. Right, spring in. Last good one. Then the suspension arm. Okay, that's that. Right, now I need to drop the car and go round the wheels. Front right and front left. Oh no, not that way. Damn it. Okay. Righty. Let's reassemble my suspension. So there's the coils. Let's pop the coil in. Front coil. And the suspension, shock absorber, sorry. Come on. And then the sway bar, which goes there. And then the wheel. And that's that side done. Right, let's check the other side. Okay, so there's the coil. Boom, in it goes. And then the shock absorber, which gets locked in. Then the sway bar. And then finally, after the sway bar, will be the wheel. And in we go. Boom. Okay, so that should just leave us with the 4 coils, 2 front, 2 rear. Yes, 17. So $31. The 8% one is $14, and the rear 13% one is $15, and the rear 23% one is $26. So that should be that. Excellent. That was $1,000. I don't know how much I actually made out of that. Next.